Hello everybody, and welcome to, I believe, episode 9. Yes, the other 6. Actually, that is true if you think about it. Sorry, getting sidetracked already. Off to a good start. But yeah, so, first off, I want to say, if I seem to, be slightly less, if I seem to be worse than usual, it's because I got a new mouse. And so, the good thing about the mouse is it comes with a scroll wheel. Very handy. The bad thing is, it is a completely different setup than the mouse I was previously using, which means I now have to adapt to a new mouse. And I've been using the same mouse for literally years. So it's going to take me a little while to adjust to a different mouse. Also, I may end up having to play around with the mouse sensitivity, simply because, well, as I said, it's a new mouse. Hopefully, though, it won't affect my playing too much. Hopefully. But I wouldn't count on it. Oh, I think we already did this, didn't we? Or did we?
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
We didn't. Never mind.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
You know, I'm wondering if you're expected to not notice the fact that, that kid has wrist blades. Like, they're not even concealed. They're just there, and you can see them clear as day. Ah, well. It ain't my place, I suppose, to judge. Well, it ain't my place to, decide whether or not wrist blades should be hidden or not. That's the worst Jolly Roger I've ever seen. Granted, every pirate flag was actually different. But still, that was the worst Jolly Roger I'd ever seen. Yeah, having fun, boys. Well, I think, real quick, I'm going to see if I can actually pull off an assassination properly. Last time I tried it, didn't go so well, honestly. Maybe I'll have better luck this time. Right. Either way, I still at least get 1,000 reals. Okay. Wait, I'm supposed to assassinate a pirate captain? Okay. Oh, I feel sorry for him. Oh, stop complaining, Edward. It's not as bad as all that. I should also mention that this week I will set up the server And hopefully, sometime in the coming week, it will be ready for you guys to come play on. Right. Oh, looks like I found him already. That was simple. Now I have to figure out how to get past the guards. Suppose if I could get up in that tree, I could kill that guy, but it wouldn't be very quietly. That's the problem. So, I think what we're going to do is very carefully figured that wouldn't work. Pity. Get over here and hurry up before your bow, dear. Right. Okay, well, that's not going to work, but tell me these wishes. Excellent. Come here.
Who dare challenge me? I can't imagine such a man. I don't believe such a one exists.
Shh, 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 shh. Right. Now. Man. This, mouse is definitely throwing off my assassinations a little bit. Oh, I'm kind of in plain view, aren't I? Okay, I need to...
Oh, yes. I'll never surrender. Never back down.
Boom. Trollolol. Ow. Painful. Okay, that is how you're supposed to do the assassination contracts. Right. I had almost forgotten what my parry button was. Ow! That's what you get for following me, idiots. Okay. I could use a bit more shot, which is why I'm searching these guys. Apparently, none of them have any shot. Fine, whatever, let's carry on, I guess. Well, let's see here. I kinda want a new pair of swords.
Welcome.
Right, what have you got to offer? Which ones do we want? Oh yeah, I think I like these, was it? Or no, I think it was these. Yeah, really high damage, but the speed in combo was the same. Yeah, I think I'll take these. Yes, please. Thank you.
Most excellent. My thanks.
Indeed. Not that I ever use my swords, but I'll have them if I ever need to use them. That's what's important. Okay. Right, so one thing I think I'm going to do real quick is turn up the mouse sensitivity a little bit. Oh, great. Can't you guys, just have... for Pete's sake. Hopefully this will make it a little easier to control me ship.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Ouch. Mate, I already know how to pirate. Okay. My mouse seems to be adequately responsive now. Come along, hurry up.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping, and a general idea of their toughness. You won't find nothing squinting into the sun like that. Use your glass.
Shut Oh, that was an island. Never mind. Okay. Wood and sugar.
Prize worth taking?
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell for soft minds.
Right.
For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that it's, an unseemly to stone. Follow what can as you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out.
Yes, thank you.
See,
Although it...
Ah! I missed with the broadside. And actually, it looks like I didn't miss with the broadside and accidentally sunk her. Whoops. My bad. Apparently he can, oh, he is actually on water.
Bring them up tight! Come and hearty like!
Let's see, that's a gunboat. Not interested. But, do rum. I do like a good bit of rum.
Loose main sail!
However, oh,
Loose topsail, gallants and royals!
oh look, it's a schooner. I do believe I just sank another schooner. I'm, still working on the whole incapacitate thing. Although, I swear these schooners are weaker than they used to be.
More sail! All sail! Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Right, I think we'll have to deal with the gunboat before we take down the schooner up ahead. Right, so in case you don't know, this is travel speed. Best only used if you're at open sea. because you do not maneuver at all.
Make him bear, Captain. Fancy a wee swim, do ye?
There we go.
To play.
Alright. That gunboat was sorted easily enough. Now let's take this schooner, shall we? And let's try to actually get a proper broadside. And maybe I shouldn't use the swivel cannon this time.
Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot to crippler! Ready to fire, sir! Schooner! Spanish ensign! Fire!
Right. Now...
Some damage here!
Right. I forget how to board. How do you do that again? Oh, right. There we go. Right. Get out of my way. Oops. These things were hard enough to fire with my old mouse. Ah! There we go. Sorted.
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
I told you, mate. I know how to take a prize. Of course, I sometimes forget and accidentally sink it, but that's beside the point. Oh, a good bit of rum. Let's repair the jackdaw. Oops.
Scores of that size, and you'll be set for a year. So let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sort of, yeah. I'm looking for a prize that will set me up for life. King of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners.
Nope, just a gunboat.
Rare as an honest thing.
Not worth taking. I suppose I could shoot it if I really felt like it, but... Just gunboats, come on. I was hoping to find a schooner. Yeah, well, we'll head back and hopefully wrap up. Seeing as how there's not much else to do at the moment. So I will say probably in between this episode and the next one I will be doing a bit of plundering just to get some gold and some materials and try to make it a little easier to upgrade my ship. Because I don't think you guys want to sit there and watch me plunder ship after ship after ship after ship. Personally, I would find that rather boring. Let's try not to hit any of those wee fishing boats. Alrighty. Doo-doo-doo. I'm going to park my own ship, thank you. And apparently it can scoot sideways in the water, defying all physics. Right, so I reckon we'll buy a new hull.
¿Necesita algo?
And barely going to have enough money for that. But that will mean I can take a bit more of a pounding. Not that the schooners have really succeeded very well in that particular area. But, you know. Oh, that was a nice close-up of his face. Oh, I did actually plunder 20 rum. I thought I sunk that ship, but, you know, I'll take it.
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch.
Yay! We get to go hunting for Navy ships next episode. That ought to be fun.
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Alright, well, that concludes episode 9 of Assassin's Creed 4. You guys actually got to see me plunder, and you actually got to see me carry out a successful assassination. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and as always, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments, and I will see you guys Friday for more Hexit. Bye!